Chance Bond KODI. I'm here with the freshman, Mally Ivanoff. And I think the first time I saw you play was the very beginning of the season against, I don't remember who it was. It wasn't Warland, it was the game before that. But you kicked a goal from your side from the defender side.
Yeah.
The vision to be able to do that, number one, is tough. But at that time, I think it was your first varsity game. The speed of the game is completely different than it was in middle school or anything with the Fire, right?
Yeah.
Talk about that a little bit. I mean, these are Thunder athletes, not.
Yeah, it's definitely different. I mean, like going from Fire soccer to where like kids are like actually like your ability level and stuff is different from like varsity where it's like senior girls that are been training for 4 years. Like it's definitely different, and you have to play a little bit harder and extra hard. So. Yeah, it's definitely different.
So you're looking at a game. Let's first start off because like as a freshman, let's kind of get to know you a little bit, right? First of all, how long have you been playing?
I've been playing since U8 soccer.
Right.
Yeah.
So for
like
7 years, 6, 7 years, something like
yeah.
that.
Almost, yeah.
So quite a bit of training then. So you
Yeah.
played for the Fire, and then you also did they have middle school soccer last year?
It's just Fire.
It's just Fire.
Yeah.
So that training then has gotten you to a point, and that Fire team has kind of been a wealth of input for the Phillies,
Yeah.
especially over the few years. When you were with the Fire, was it the Phillies like that's where I want to be? That's who I'm looking at.
Yeah, I mean, like during Fire, the coach would always like look up to like Phillies, like okay, like try and like be like them, like get into the mindset like you're 8th graders, like you're gonna be like one of them. So just like starting off with that mentality was very strong and like got me to where I am right now, and just like having that mindset of like I can do anything if you just put your mind to it. So.
Your matchups generally playing the defense, and Mally plays the back line. Your instincts are is that God given or just training, or where's that from? Because you have incredible instincts.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely like both. I feel like my coach last year, he was from Powell, and he just worked on instincts like the whole practice. Like we'd have one practice where he'd just work on that all the time, and so that really helped. But I mean, most of it is just like
Understand the game.
Yeah.
You also play the game even as a freshman, and I keep reminding people this, but you play the game with a lot of power also, not just agility, but power. Where does that come from?
I mean, I feel like that's also given too, which is thankful for me. But also just, I don't know, I feel like we practice it a lot, and just that mentality also, like some people, they like don't work as hard, like they don't go in the summertime like with the mindset of, oh, I'm gonna go out and practice every single day, I'm not gonna like touch the ball at all in the summertime, I'm not gonna do any camps. And that also like is what I did. I practice every single day, like I practice a lot, and so I feel like that is also what helped with the power, practicing shooting every single day.
Well, and I agree with that. I just wanted to kind of get kind of so that people understand that in the mind of an athlete, it's about endurance, but it's also about how many times you fall down, right? And then getting back up. Talk about that.
Oh yeah. So like against Powell, like we lost, and like, it was a big downfall. Like it was a big step back to like where we needed to be, and it was just like and especially with Lander too. It was two big conference games. So I don't know, just working on that, and then just going back and saying, like, I'm gonna get this, like the next time I'm not letting them score, like I'm not letting them, is also like a big mentality thing. I'm not letting them score, I'm not letting them beat me to the ball, is like also how I get like the big power, is like I'm not letting them score.
So lastly, we'll talk about this, is that you play it, sometimes there'll be as many as 9 freshmen that start on a varsity team that is a 3-time state champion, 4 in the last 5 years. That's a pretty big deal. You got to be honored with all the girls that you play with. I mean, not only are they friends, but they're teammates. They're reliable. Talk about that.
Yeah, for sure. So like during Fire soccer, all of us, we moved up from Fire to varsity, which is amazing as a group of us. But like we've all had that like friendship, and like not just like teammates. We've all like hung out. We've all been friends. So like I feel like that's also a very good like state of being in soccer, is just like having that friendship also. But like also we play together, like we go out during practice, like or not, like we go out and practice together, like I don't know. So yeah.
Well, you can definitely tell there's a friendship going on there.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
definitely
for sure.
that that your sister's more than just friends.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Chance Bond KOD. I thank you very much, Mally.
Yep. Thank you.